public events.
Here in Denver, especially.
Oh, but Taylor, don't you think that would be pretty chill? Oh,
I don't know. Maybe.
Probably.
I bet it's probably. I don't know. Who knows?
Okay,
I'm just
go with your gut.
Yeah,
go with your gut.
I want to keep her young as long as possible.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, I think I was probably 13 before I had my first concert.
Was it indoor or outdoor? Because my first one was outdoor. Like, it was a state fair, and, like, it wasn't loud or anything.
I think it was outdoor.
Yeah. That's probably the best way to start.
Yeah. She doesn't have to, like, Jeez, I can't think of anything tonight.
It's the long
ingest.
She doesn't have to ingest.
Inhale. She's not forced to
deal with the life of Colorado.
Yes.
There we go.
Yep.
So Facebook had its first billion user day.
Sorry.
So news is making the rounds last week that for the first time in the history of Facebook, more than 1 billion, with a B, people use the social network in a single day. That's billion.
No wonder.
Billion.
I thought that my service just sucked.
Your Facebook just crapped out on you.
It did, like, honestly, do you ever open it on your phone and it's like super jacked?
Yes.
They need to build a bigger server.
What version of the iPhone are you on?
A 5C.
So that's like still pretty relevant.
Yeah, I mean, it's
because I know that's what people are thinking.
Yeah.
But I was like on the 4 when everyone was on the 5. It wasn't until the 6 that I popped up. So you could wait until the 7 and be fine.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
Oh.
I'm like, this is like a whole nother rant.
Let's turn right. Go.
Do you want me to?
Yes.
Okay.
Rant away.
The thing that makes me mad about iPhones and Apple products, it's like they want us. They're like, ooh, here's the cloud. It's this really cool service that'll back up all your stuff. And then I go to log into my music, and half of it's not even there that I've already loaded into my phone, and it's not there. And so I'm like, what the hell? And then, like, days go by, and I plug my phone in to charge it, and it's like, you don't have enough storage on your iCloud. You need to buy more space.
That's how it works.
And it's like, I never freaking asked for the cloud.
Right.
Damn it. And now you want me to pay for it? I don't think so.
Like me on my phone?
That's the last thing that made me angry.
Oh, look at you. When
there
was
you
that?
Go. Well,
today.
You know the question you asked me earlier.
No, I'm there. But was that recently?
Well, it's been like anytime that question pops up, would you like to buy more space? It's like, no.
I don't like the fact that I bought the lowest amount of storage on my phone, and now, like, I can't keep anything on it.
Right.
I'm constantly deleting photos. I can only have Miranda Lambert music on it because I have to have Miranda Lambert music on it. But other than that... She
gets me through my day.
She does. Anybody else, like, I have to listen to on Spotify. And I can't listen to Spotify on my phone because Spotify takes up space.
Storage.
So I have to listen to Spotify on my iPad.
Computer, yeah. Sheesh.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's a P and the A.
Yes. So, Facebook founder, CEO Mark Zuckerberg.
Okay.
I like it. He made the announcement via Facebook last week, along with some inspirational words and yada yada. About 1.5 billion people logged on at once a month globally, but this is the first time that more than a billion people connected in a 24-hour span. Who monitors that? Can I have that job just to watch the number count?
For 24 hours?
Like, oh, we reached 800,000.
I can't count that.
No, you would watch the counter because it would be computerized,
well,
right?
after like 9 zeros, it'd be like, I don't know.
Right.
A big number.
A big number.
Astronomical figures in my eyes. That's what I would say.
So we're not drinking wine today, but have you heard of orange wine? I hadn't until I saw this article from yahoo.com.
That sounds good.
So Aline M. Duffy, author of Behind the Bottle, The Rise of Wine on Long Island, shares that you need to know about buying, drinking, and enjoying orange wines. There's red, there's white, but now there's orange.
That's awesome.
But if you think about it, like the color wheel, orange, red.
It's warm.
Plus yellow is orange.
Red and yellow.
But red plus white would probably make an orange tint, right? Until you get too much white and then it's pink. Yay, pink!
Yeah. Oh, yes.
All right. So first, there's
cute.
two types of orange wine. One that
sorry.
results from oxidation and the other that is a result of contact with grape skins. Have you heard of the new cotton candy grapes?
Yeah, my friend posted about
I
it.
wonder if those would make some, like, amazing wine.
Maybe.
How do they make them cotton candy?
GMO. I don't know.
I'm like, never mind. Let me not talk about that anymore. You totally just rained on my parade. I'm like, cotton candy, what?
Sorry.
All right.
You just opened Pandora's box. I'm
did.
just kidding. No,
I did.
I was seriously thinking about it. I was like, how do you flavor grapes
with
for canned
yeah.
candy?
I haven't
I know.
tasted one. Have you? Like, I immediately wanted to run to the store, but I
Well-
ran to the beer store to get beer tonight.
Thank you.
I didn't see it until
Have
today.
you ever had grapples?
Yes.
So they're
that's like
apples
grape
soaked
apples.
in grape
Too
something.
tart.
Oh.
Have you had them?
Yeah, I have.
I
didn't
find them
mind
to be
it.
too tart.
But they kind of tasted like an artificial grape flavor.
Yes.
Which I don't mind, but it was weird. So I'm wondering if they do that same type of,
So do they,
don't
like,
know.
soak the grapes in, like, sugar?
maybe, dependent. Yeah, maybe. Like some kind of,
Cotton candy grapes.
Google it, people. Let us know.
And in addition to that, Google orange wine, because that's what we were chatting about.
Dude, that sounds good. I love orange stuff.
I do too. Like, I like orange vodka, and I like orange soda.
Sure.
And like orange candy.
Orange popsicles.
Orange popsicles.
Orange Tic Tacs.
Ooh, those are the best.
Orange.
Why do they make Tic Tacs that are orange flavored? Because it's just saying, eat us all at one time.
I know, right? I know.
That's rude. That is rude.
You're like, all for me and none for you.
Right.
Right.
Let's stop and do question and answer fun. Are you ready?
Oh, now we're going to have fun with the questions?
I know, right? I promise. It'll be fun this time.
Okay, cool.
All
No,
right,
I'm
this is from
having
Amber.
fun.
This is from Amber.
Okay.
So your first one is, what is your favorite quote and why? Go. Quotes. I would be so stumped right now. 'Cause I post like quotes like multiple times a week, and like to pick a favorite, it's like picking a favorite child.
I am going to go with the last quote that I read.
There you go. At least you absorbed it.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
There you go.
I was looking at a poster at 2nd and Charles today, and that was the last quote.
You remember where you were. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Good
I don't
job,
know.
Natty.
I don't have dementia. I just have
And why?
brain farts.
Why is it your favorite? Because it was your most
It
recent.
was the last one I remember.
What is your all-time favorite movie? All time. Throughout your 20-something years and on the
I would
planet of Earth.
say either Amelie or Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind.
There you go.
Those are they're very creative, they're good stories, and the director is pretty sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the worst movie you've ever seen? Worst. Look at you. You're thinking about it. You know it. I see it on the tip of your tongue.
Oh, God, my husband is going to kill me.
Oh, it's okay. Like, I walk out of the movie theater and be like, Steve, why did you take me to this?
Rocky.
Oh. I feel like half of America disowned us. I don't like that movie, but it's
Never
very
say
violent.
that.
It's very violent.
I'm so sorry. No, it is the stupidest screenplay.
And there's like how many versions of it now?
Oh, I don't know. I
There's
just
like
saw
12. They just got ready. Like, they were filming another one recently.
they were.
Yeah, because I watched a vlog of a couple that lives in Philly, and he's obsessed with Rocky.
Oh,
And he, like, ran into Sylvester Stallone, and they were, like, filming another Rocky.
Oh, boy.
Another one.
shoot. Do I need to say another movie so
Nope.
you don't get disowned?
Nope. No, I'm fine.
Sorry, America. That movie was just.
I feel like half of America is saying, oh, but then they're going, woo.
My friend. I'll name her name. I'll remain her nameless.
Let's call her Annie.
Annie Oakley.
There we go.
Annie Hall. Annie. Okay. Anyways, it's like her favorite movie, and she told me her favorite movie. I'm like, that is the stupidest movie, and just the look of sadness on her face. I was like,
Bad friend.
I am so sorry. It was so stupid. But anyways, yeah, that's probably my...
That's awesome.
I mean, it's just to the point, like, cheese ball to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's some really violent stuff. Like, as a kid, I remember accidentally watching it, and I was like, this is not okay for me to be watching. It's kind of like Pretty Woman. I was like...
The first time I saw it, I was like 24.
Oh.
So...
No, I saw it much younger, and I'm like, what?
Blood all over.
He's gonna kill him? And,
yeah.
Yeah. And my parents were big WWF fans back in the day, and I was like,
that's awesome. God. So were my parents. Well, my dad was.
Jake the Snake. If you could choose one type of food to eat for 60 days straight, what would it be? That's a commitment.
Italian.
Really?
Anything with
so
tomato.
Like broad. Yes.
Pasta
Marinara,
sauce.
Alfredo.
Something.
Pasta.
Pasta sauce. Tomato sauce. Marinara. I could probably live off tomatoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a garden?
Mm-mm. I want to, though.
One day.
And
if you could offer advice to the generation below you, what would you tell them?
To listen to your parents.
Because they're smart, little Natty.
Right? It's true.
It is.
Yes. Pay attention in school because as you get older, the things you thought were very boring and meticulous and stupid as a kid.
And mundane.
They're really actually important.
Very relevant.
Yes. I wish I was more political. I really, really wish I would. I wish I would have been.
You still have time.
Well, I know. Now I have no idea, and I have friends that are like super divided.
No.
Yeah.
But if you talk to Steve for a while, he'll talk to you all about the conservative part of life and Donald Trump and how Donald Trump is amazing.
Well, that's how and
then you go find the
raised.
opposite of Steve.
My dad. So this is the way that my dad laid it out. When you're young, you have a heart, so you're a Democrat. And when you're older and you've earned your money and you've put your time in, you're a Republican. And I'm like, okay, so where's the in-between, And
Tea Party.
Right, I guess. I don't
even know. Libertarians. I don't know either. I'm not very political. I hate watching, like, the next year, I'm like, I don't even want to watch TV outside of DVR.
Well, and I think that's the other thing, too, is hopefully kids in our generation below us, they'll learn more to be more resourceful instead of more wasteful.
You can hope. But they're going to be way more technical savvy
and and
expect the now.
See, and I hope that people are out of the bubble and not just sucked into the technical bubble.
Yeah, and that is one
just
of
be
the
aware.
many reasons I don't want to have children.
Be aware.
Yeah,
be
aware. That's
what my advice is.
That might be the title of the podcast. Be aware with Natty Waters. All the crap we talked about, and that's going to be the title.
Beware of this podcast.
Be aware. Aware. Not beware. All right, Natty. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me. It's been a while.
It has.
Let's do this a little more often.
I like that idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for listening. You found us once, but can you find us again? Make sure and check out our website at twogirlsandabottle-of-wine.com. You can listen to us on Podbean, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Rockin' Comedy Radio, iTunes, Stitcher. All of our links can be found on Tumblr and Blogspot. Thanks, and we'll see you again soon.